Many families today are facing with countless problems that cannot be resolved. These problems leave a lot of deep hurt, especially for young people. Bright futures, dreams that haven't formed yet covered by the dust of the whip. The words of love from children that haven't been expressed were lost among their parents' selfishness and high expectations. It's painful and lonely for the souls who are always asking, "Mommy, what are you for me?" That was the title of Kim Ohan's letter, in desperation, in tears, which she wanted to send to her mother, whom she couldn't understand. Virtually, every mother has to experience pain when giving birth. But, Mom, it seems that my existence in this world doesn't make you happy? It seems like in a vast space where just only you and me, I can stand it. When you were in peak of anger and jealousy, you blatantly dumped them all on your kids, blatantly beat them. Hence, a lot of injuries and bruises appearing all over my body, even blood oozed. You was also incredibly cruel, aggressive as a mother lion growling, chasing and biting her offspring. When you hit me, you seemed like Dad, you looked like a devil with bloodshot eyes. Mommy, what are you for me? How could you persecute me? You hurt me both physically and mentally, and make my mind spin in hateful and negative thoughts. After the retreat and living in God's love, I was living in so much pain. I cried a lot at the facts that God had shown me. Now, when emotions are overflowing, I hurriedly write this letter to you. Mommy, I'm in pain, loneliness, desperation and homesickness. But it's you, who are the invisible shield that prevents my heart from loving you. I don't understand why. I love you so much, and words can't describe how much I love you. I love you when Dad beaten you. I love you when your thin cheeks hit by Dad's big hands, and fainted. I love you when you were moaning in pain. I love you when you were crouching, and struggling to carry a bowl of rice but couldn't eat it. However, you always gave us prostitute, teaching us loving each other. When thinking of it, I find myself as a useless daughter. I was engulfed in questions of conscience. Am I just a stone on your way? What could I do whenever Dad hit you? My love for you is true. But I still don't understand that why you are my fear? Why did I still crouch every night, bited my teeth to endure the cold but didn't hold you? Why I didn't call you when I was sick and fainted at school, but called to the sister who lived far away there. Sometimes I crave the feeling of being cared by you, being saved, and protected when I was with you, but why the closer I got to you, the more scared I was? Why was each time I confided in you, the gap between us widening? I really need you to understand that, when love is full, I yearn for your arms to embrace. When pain rages my body, I want you with me. Where are you at that time, Mommy? Then when I was lonely, looking for hobbies to be my friend, why did you hit and scold me badly? What's wrong, Mommy? Why your daughter's weaknesses but still trying to be strong? Maybe just to make you happy. Your daughter was lacking affection but always showing her abundance so you didn't worry. Then I repress when I'm tired, collapse because I didn't want you getting hurt. When you felt into deep sleep, I often cry alone. I didn't want you to know that. Why did you try to be close but I kept away from you? Sometimes, when I was seriously ill, I just begged. I fell into coma situation so that I wouldn't have to hear your voice that I was possessed. Why didn't you believe what I fear the most is darkness and loneliness? Why you didn't think before you confirm that the money lost is due to me taken, then beat me like Dad beat you? How many years I was hid, I kept these questions in resentment. Yet when I frantically hid myself in the dark corner, you pulled out to fight. I sat down and cried in the rain. Wherever I go to release, you scolded me that was pretending. Mommy, you don't understand or deliberately not understand? Do you understand that I am your daughter? You were pregnant in the pinnacle of hatred, in the climax of pain, in the extreme of despair. You were pregnant when you in the intention of dying. Then the pain, you poured out on me. I am a burden, not a gift. I haven't been accepted by you since I was formed in your womb. I need to be loved. Do you understand that you're giving me a heavy task? You forced me to learn how to earn money to support your debt. 11 years in school, but it seemed that I didn't study for me. I hate you because you're living a lie. Why I tried to open my heart, but you still didn't understand. I was trying to learn because of the illusory advantages of you. You put in my head the things that make me horrible, forced me succeed not to fail, or forced me to be a strong not allowed to collapse, falling will be laughed at. You forced me have a position in the class, if not I will be despised. Do you understand there will be times when failure will defeat me? And whenever I failed you scold me. I didn't know, the more you scold, the deeper I sink into the mud of disappointment. You have attached to my head fame and profit, whatever you seek always for yourself first, Mommy. I couldn't do it. Did you understand that your child has tried to sacrifice so much love and frustration? I hid all the tiredness and pressure to make you look happy. Your eyes were only radiant, your smile were satisfied only when you have mentioned to my achievement. So when I am failed, when I'm bored, did you understand that I'm just an ordinary girl in this society? Did you understand how terrible the pressure is on this little girl's shoulders? Why didn't you try to understand what your daughter wants and needs? Now, when I let go, I'm weary and tired, you didn't lift me up, you weren't beside and encourage me, but you're the one who despised me. Get lost. Your life is useless. And at 16 to 17 years old but couldn't earn any money to help you. You are impious. You're like your dad who had the blood of whores. However, did you understand these words as a knife stabbing into my heart? Did you know how to think? Have you ever thought that I am a human can feel pain? I beat my breast and wonder that, am I a comet or a black raven in your eyes? Did you understand the feeling self-pity when I'm scared, and hiding myself in the dark corner, but you still found and pulled out to beat? A stick as big as the bed rail that you could still hold, and slam into me. Then, when I was lonely, I ran out of sleep to write a diary, you also beated me. You said that you regret giving birth to me. Yeah. Mommy, this life doesn't mean anything to me. In your eyes, I am an impious daughter? I was useless and couldn't grow in your eyes? When I did with all my passion and interest, you criticized and scolded me, then forced me to do what I didn't want. You valued the outside, valued the other eyes, and paid attention to what they think about you. Therefore, I had to laugh, had to lie others about the eyes of love while dark clouds and thunderstorms surround my soul. Who are you in my life, who led me to become devastated, fading in the hatred of the past like now? If you didn't want to give birth, why you didn't kill or throw it away, so I didn't get in your way? Our siblings have tried to live without complaining, so that, even though in humiliation and debt, other people still love us, they still praise that, how blessed you're that you have 3 child, our precious gift. Mommy, you are a selfish person, always looking for your own interests. Did you think that you needed to earn a lot of money to make your children happy and live in riches? That was your biggest mistake, Mommy. You heard people say that I was the one falling crazy in love. Am I falling crazy in love for a man, or maternal love? You know for sure. I was falling crazy in love or too resentful, or my heart was exhausted, it was too dry when so much love forced me to give. You get to know about that. I know. You were trying to be close, trying to love and fixing the distance between you and me. Now you realize that you have lost me ever since. When in great agony the one I saw that was not you because you only look at me a perfect child. I know you were in pain when you saw me getting sick all the time. But, how to get the love back in life? How can I accept everything, and cut the rope that kept you and me apart? What to do when in my eyes you are a fake, and your actions make me scared? Mommy. After all, I just hope that you know your own mistake and come back to God, and know how to reconcile. I hope you can change the way you think, and talk in a gentle way like a real woman. I hope you understand and care for the daughter, who is dying in hatred and suffering. I hate you. Nevertheless, I believe in a merciful God that will transform you, and smash the invisible wall that separates us. Now, in the dark night of Hanoi, and faded tears, I use those bitter drops to paint your portrait. Imitating life, I paint on your gentle face a wrinkle. Nostalgia surges as a flood of waves spilling itself on your hair. Nostalgia scratching makes me sting like pain in crow's feet. Nostalgia swirled in my heart when between too light and dark, I depicted a happy smile that I want in your 40s. Both your thin eyebrows, I lightly sewn with sad strands of nostalgia. Your little daughter,